You guys remember how I struggled so much to get that tensioner loose? Yeah, all it needed is a little bit of heat in the impact, and in about 3 minutes had the whole header loosened and done.
Where's your safety glasses?
The good old squint method. Yeah, some of them are really out, where the bearings just fall into your hand. Did you see Larson Farms' new video where they pranked Brody?
Yeah, I watched that.
I'm gonna do that to you now. Okay?
You're gonna buy me a car, huh?
No, I'm gonna do something bigger, better, and worse. I don't know if you guys can hear it. This one doesn't look out, but you can just hear that it's out. And I can slightly get a little wobble in there too. They're all junk. Well, we found out, I think, everything we need for that header, so I'm gonna run into town here and get all those parts. Taking the little Jeep. They gave me this nice handy cart to bring all my parts out with. Here we go, bring this cart back to him, get home and get that back together. There, we got all of the bottom sprockets all installed here, all shiny new, tensioned up. Now Cameron and Dad are replacing some of these cone snout flaps that kind of hold the cops from falling out on the ground. I don't know if they help a lot, but we're gonna replace a few of those. In a previous video, I had went along and checked all these gearboxes. 2 of them still needed corn head grease, and I didn't have any. That corn head grease is really annoying. I mean, it's not even really considered grease, it's just thick oil. Like when that warms up, it's gonna turn into straight oil. So it just makes a mess when you try using this stuff anywhere. And the grease gun pumps it, but it sometimes struggles. It gets air and air pockets in it a lot. I love having new parts on equipment or anything. It's like when you get a brand new set of tires on your vehicle. You just feel like a brand new man. At least I do. Okay, so what are we gonna name this one? Number 1. Why can't we come up with something cool like Preston or Frank?
You're gonna write your whole name on there?
Yeah.
You think so?
Number 1, a name for a combine. What do you guys think? I think we need a cooler name than 1.
What about the other 3?
Frank, and I'll let you guys pick the last name for the 3rd combine. Are you gonna put it on there or what?
No. Okay, when I get a level, you gotta run a piece of tape across the middle. That was so not straight.
He almost looks like he possibly knows what he's doing.
Oh, we got a bubble.
You're fired. Hey guys, we're now hiring. We need a new employee since Brandon's no longer with us.
See ya.
Now, the actually satisfying part, if you would have not made creases and crinkles in it like down there.
Just ignore that part.
Preston is now named number 1.
Preston's getting a pipe or a bar to spin my auger because we're a little bent in right there.
That thing really folded in on itself. I did good with that rock last year. Well, me and Marissa are heading out. We're on a little bit of a road trip today. We're going to go see how they farmed back way before my time and way before my parents' time. How they did it when they first settled here, I guess you could say. Nice to take a little road trip day. I hope we make it there in time. We're kind of hitting the tail end of the whole thing. It's called Sodbusters Days in Fort Ransom, North Dakota, I believe. Well, we made it. I guess we're not too late. Let's go see what this is all about. Don't you wish we could ride that? Very pretty down here. The trees back there are just starting to turn color. I bet in a week or so that'll look really cool. If I'm not mistaken, I believe this thing is what they used to make hay back before they made square balers and round balers. I'd pick it up down here, bring it up there, and throw it into that hay trough, I believe. Now that right there is a small combine. That's not no 790. Slow and steady wins the race in this little wheat field. We sure are blessed to be able to run in the machines we do instead of that. I think I'll stick to my 790 with air conditioning cab and all the fancy gizmos. Running the sawmill back there, that's kind of cool. Whatever this thing is, apparently it still runs. They drove it here. I couldn't tell you what the heck that is. I was really hoping to get to see one of these run. An old case horse-powered thresher. I think my combine definitely will put through a few more acres than this. It's nice that somewhere is keeping at least a few of these old pieces of equipment running instead of just bringing them to scrap. What do you guys think the max acres a day would be on this thing? If I had to guess, you put in a long 15, 16 hour day, maybe 10, but I'm not sure. This was the 9RX back in the day. Where's the number on it? How am I supposed to know what it is? Oh, we got a 2040 here with a loader on it. All the hours put in on all this stuff is probably unreal. What is this, a planter? Huh, yeah, it is a potato planter. I don't know what half the stuff I'm looking at is. Maybe you guys do, but I'm so uneducated on this old stuff. Like, what the heck is this thing? It looks like something that would possibly harvest something at really slow speeds. There's a lot of history in this building. Looks like we got an old manure spreader. I'm not too entirely sure how this thrasher works. I'm guessing they put a tractor on the front belt there to power it, and then it does a lot of like combine-y things, I think. And then they take these oats bundles that they have cut down, throw them in somewhere. I don't know. I don't work here, but you can see they were doing some of it here. There's a big pile of oat straw. Wonder what their yield is. Auger is definitely where the grain comes out of, right? And the back has got to be where the straw comes out of. But where does it eat it? Or maybe that's where you feed it, and this just discards the straw. Maybe I'm completely backwards. Yes, this is the side you definitely probably feed it on. I don't know. Where's the grain come on? Oh yeah, duh. Okay, so it goes in on this side, I think, and I'm gonna guess that they put it up there by hand, so that's fun. And then it works its way through the machine, does all the combining thingies, you know. The straw goes out the large tube in the back, and our grain comes out here. That right there is what you call a 3 horsepower tractor. He's out here plowing a potato field, and then people are picking them. I'd be willing to bet that finding parts for one of these, not very easy. I don't think you could just go to John Deere or Case and be like, yeah, I got this old thrasher. You got this bearing for me? That probably doesn't happen anymore. Let's go see what else we can find around here. Yeah, I have no idea what this is. It picks corn. That's about all I know. What good does that do you? Do you do that first and then run it through the old thresher over there? That's my best guess. I think they need to come out here and pick some rock. Where's the rock picker around here? Looks like they maybe had a decent crop. I mean, looks like some pretty good corn. If any of you guys know, drop a comment below what that weird picker does and why they would put it in a pile like that. Because I'm clueless.
Hey guys, it's me, Miranda.
And we're off. Going back on our 2 horsepower tractor. Well, that was a lot of fun to see. I haven't been here since I was probably 4 years old. If you guys want to come check it out, they have it going on every year. It's called Sodbuster Days in Fort Ransom, North Dakota, the state park here. It's cool to see part of history. Guys, I am so obsessed with our crop this year. It is just, it looks so good. It's so fun walking in here because it's just so thick. And so many pods. Oh, I love farming. I love the land.